You can't make it up. So I'm walking out here. This is the most important video I've ever done. And they have some free stuff at the library sale. And I says, you got to have something. Think, look who it is. You know how he was killed. They pushed him under a wagon, crushed his head. That's what they do, the nuclear cartel. So this is the most important video. It verifies all my work, my PhD. It's in concrete now. So here we go. The Endangered Species Act has been kicked in. 1,033 days illegally late. And they even said, Kevin Blanche Proddy, they didn't use my name, but Tim talked to him, my insiders. They says, you on them, calling them constantly. Finally got their dumbasses woke up, and I've been threatening to sue them. And they said the threatening of the lawsuits, not by Greenpeace, not by Sarah, by the Post-Ignorance Project. So you fishermen that want to kill the last salmon, come after me. Fuck you. So I want to say this. This is important. So here we go. Plutonium fires, oh Santa Susana, don't you cry for me. They're burning strawberry fields forever. Nuked. It burned right through Rocketdyne. Oh, nothing to see. No, they don't lie. They never lie. Fukushima is nothing. Typo's dead. This is the smoking gun of Fukushima. So, the salmon collapse, other people said the Great Pacific Genocide. My incredible PhD, full of cancer, 7 years, I'm on my way to see the ML cancer doctor. I'm on my way to get bone marrow biopsied again. Fighting for my life, the document, and everybody laughed at me and went after me. This verifies everything. So, I've been on the phone all morning with Tim, with our whistleblowers up there, with a NOAA whistleblower, and he's finally coming out of big things. So we've been setting our projection numbers for next year. That's probably him calling right there. Well, my phone's ringing off the hook this morning because the endangered species finally kicked in. They've been in violation for a, and they came out right and said that it's Kevin Blanche's product. He's the only one. I'm the only one. I talked to him this morning. Kevin Blanche, the Post-Ignorance Project, I'm the only one. Tim and I are the only ones to even talk to him. No Sierra Club, no fucking Greenpeace, none of them. Fucking phony bastards. And I did this without money, so it's closed. Emergency. And so the Columbia's going to all close. None of it's going to open. So NOAA's setting their models and off their models, and I talked to him, the whistleblower, and he says, oh my God. So wait till you hear this. You know how NOAA accurate NOAA's models were beef Fukushima, and I'm the only one that got it deadly right to the number, 335,000. So he says, based on his modeling, he says, I finally come out of Fukushima denial. He told me, he won't, you know, I can't use his name, but his first name's pretty well the same. All you deniers, they pushed him under a cart and crushed his head. All you Madame Curie's, you could die all of fucking cancer, I guess, huh? So, wait till you hear this. He said his projection just now. He gave it to me first. This is a NOAA insider. The entire Columbia, 130,000. You heard me right. Do you know what an epic catastrophe, you know, remember, this is based on a statement. They're expecting 2.7 million. He says, I got to give it to you. You were deadly on the money every single, and you're the only one. I got to give it to you. He says, none of it's going to open. They're out of denial. I mean, you're talking economically, you don't know collapse. You don't know what's going to happen. Oh, I do. Oregon, Washington, you fuckers that all stood down, you academia professors, you media, we killed the fucking Pacific Ocean. Schnick salmon go to sea for 5 years. Record returns in 2015. Record returns, and you all laughed at me and packed me. Oh, it's on, fuckers. It's on. Can't find it out. I'm walking on the table, and I told her, I said, they got to have something fucking good. They're free because it's the book sale, and I looked down. Pushed him under a cart and fucking killed him. Ask fucking Karen Silkwood. Ask Kevin Blanche what they did to me. Yeah. So that's it. Finally kicked in. Laugh at me now, fuckers. The greatest PhD in human history. Laugh at me now, fuckers. My PhD, the greatest PhD in human history. The Great Pacific Genocide. Tell me I was wrong now, motherfuckers. Fucking sad pricks. First you hypothesize the knowledge, then you do the fucking field, and then you defend your work. Then the rest lives in infamy. Plutonium skies, I mean, it's disgusting. Fuck, you all stood down for the nuclear fucking energy. Oh, and I'm telling you, the mobs are coming. Oh, you don't think these fishermen, you don't think people are going to freak out? You killed the Pacific Ocean, and it's proof that it's Fukushima. Record returns of salmon in 2050. They go to sea for 5 years. He says, you were right. Projections of 130,000. Based on statement projections at 2.7 million. None of it's going to open. Endangered Species Act, 1,033 days. Kevin Blanche got him to enforce it. Pretty amazing. Thank you, Tim Martin, up there for that great work. He and I mean, heartbreaking as fuck. Remember, I did all this PhD and all this incredible work while full of cancer, traveling all over the world. Push me under a fucking car, crush my head. You tried. Shot through the heart. Stand tuned.